गौर फरमाना। जली को आग कहते हैं, बुझी को राख कहते हैं। जली को आग कहते हैं, बुझी को राख कहते हैं, और जिस राख से बारूद बने उसे डीपी कहते हैं। डीपी तुम्हारा एक बार हार्दिक स्वागत करता है एक नए सेशन में, और इस बार ट्रेंड्स इन मॉडर्न प्रिडिक्टेबल। बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, और ये बहुत ही जो एग्जामिनर है उनका चॉइस का होता है, उनके डोमेन का होता है। दे लव टू मेक क्वेश्चंस। दे एवरी ईयर आप बोर्ड के पेपर्स उठा के देख लो, हर साल लगभग इस ट्रेंड्स में एक ना एक क्वेश्चंस रहता ही रहता है। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग इवन अ फर्दर मोमेंट, लेट्स स्टार्ट द discussion. First, what do you understand by trends in modern predictable? The various characteristics, the various properties, how they vary across in a period and in groups down. That's all about the trend. For example, atomic size. What is the trend of atomic size? How do the atomic radius, ionic radius, they do vary from left to right in a period or in a group as we move down. So, and similarly, electronegative characteristics, electropositive characteristics, the valency, the valence electrons, metallic character, non-metallic character, acidic character, basic character, the basicity of the oxides, and all these properties that are in a nutshell how they varies across periods and how they vary in a group. That's all in trends in modern predictable. It's very important. Well, first thing first, we should know, as we say ना कि always कुछ भी गलत हो तो हमें let's go to the basics बहुत strong होने चाहिए। तो पीरियडिक टेबल में सुप्रीम कमांड होने के लिए मिनिमम 30 to 40 एलिमेंट्स हमेशा विथ एडमिंग नंबर एटलीस्ट याद होना चाहिए। अगर अभी तक नहीं किया तो बिल्कुल कर लो, बिल्कुल 30 to 40 एलिमेंट्स एकदम याद होने चाहिए। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है इफ़ यू वांट टू अचीव फुल स्कोर, और आप करोगे, क्योंकि अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। एज यू नो देयर आर 7 पीरियड, 7 पीरियड होते हैं। पीरियड 1, पीरियड 2, पीरियड 2, पीरियड 3, पीरियड 4, पीरियड 5, period 6 and period 7. 7 periods are there, we know. In period 1, we have a number of elements. What are the elements? How many elements are there? 2 elements are there. In period 1, सिर्फ 2. सुखी परिवार सिर्फ 2 के members हैं, and they are hydrogen and helium. Hydrogen and helium present in period 1, and the number of shell देख लें in period 1, यही जो नंबर है उतना ही शेल है, यानी कि only k shell is there, only k shell is present. That means electrons are only present in k shell. ठीक है, नाउ देखते हैं, और इसका एक नाम है पीरियड 1 को हम कहते हैं शॉर्टेस्ट पीरियड कहा जाता है। Just 2 members in it. Period 2 has 8 elements. Period 3 has again 8 elements. Period 4 and period 5 have 18 elements each. 6 has 32 elements, and the remaining, it's a complete now. Remaining elements are, they goes to the 7th period. It's complete now. Now here 8 elements. So it starts with lithium and goes to lithium, then beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and neon. These 8 elements are present here, and the electrons are distributed in 2 shell. So number of shell it has 2. It has 2 shells. The electrons go to the K shell as well as in the L shell, and it is called as short period. It is called as short period. 8 elements. Similarly here, now sodium, then magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and argon. If you check, they are also 8. So all these 8 elements, they are present in the electrons in them are distributed in 3 shell. Their electrons are distributed in 3 shell. They are K, L and M. There is a trend here. In period 1, it has only 1 shell. Period 2, the electrons are distributed in each of the elements in 2 shell. So in period 4, definitely it has 4 shell. Period 5, 5 shell electrons. So you can easily get a pattern here. Now in argon, similarly here, in period 4, but this is period 4, this is also called as short period. This is also called as short period. Now period 4 starts with potassium. It starts with potassium. Then potassium, scandium, titanium, vanadium goes on. And krypton. Up to krypton it goes, and it has 18 elements. किताब खोल के देखो, उसमें 18 एलिमेंट्स होंगे ही होंगे. So 18 quite long, so इसीलिए इसको कहा जाता है long periods. Lot of elements are there, 18. And similarly, so hydrogen, helium, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium. It starts with rubidium and goes on. Starts with rubidium and goes on. I think up to xenon or something. Krypton, xenon, I think. Xenon, yeah. Rubidium to xenon. And it has also 18 elements, and it's again a long period. Called as long. It is another name. So period 4 and period 5 are called as long periods. Period 6 has 32 elements. In fact, that's why it's called as the longest period. The most number of elements are present in 32, and it starts with cesium. It starts with cesium and goes to your xenon, radon. And period 7 starts with francium, Fr, and goes to the last organation. The last element is organation, that is 118th element is organation. कभी तुमने सोचा है पूरा चैप्टर खत्म हो गया, organation, the name of this wonderful unique name, the last element, and the atomic number is 118. Now, so period 7, the remaining goes to the period 7. So let's recap here. Period 1 has only 2 elements. That's why it's called as the shortest period. Period 2 and period 3, each of them has 8 elements each, and they are called as short periods. Period 4, period 5, long periods containing 18 elements each. Period 6 has 32 elements in it, and that's why it's called as the longest period, and period 7 is complete now. Let's see the trend in each of them. For example, first we'll take the try to discuss about atomic number. Atomic radius. First trend we'll discuss atomic radius. Before starting this discussion, we will leave out group 18, which is called as noble gas element, which is present on the extreme right hand side of the periodic table. Because they are already stable, they have their complete octet is complete in them, or duplet in the case of helium. That's the reason they are chemically very least reactive. They do not like to react at all. पेट भरा हुआ भाई, क्यों खाना खाएं? सिंपल सी बात है, क्यों दौड़ा दौड़ी करें? अगर हमें खाना घर बैठे खाना मिल रहा है, पिज़्ज़ा बर्गर, तो वाई शुड वी रन एंड चेज आफ्टर मनी? दैट्स लाइक दैट. दे आर वेरी स्टेबल. वो जल्दी से किसी के साथ कंबाइन होना नहीं चाहता है, एंड दैट्स वाई दे आर केमिकली वेरी लिस्ट रिएक्टिव. ऑलरेडी स्टेबल है, they do not like to combine. So lot of the properties which other elements shows, they varies. There's a huge differentiation. So we'll leave that group. electron will take it. But atomic radius, ध्यान देना, across a period, from period अगर जाएं left to right, it decreases. ध्यान देना, ये डायग्राम याद रख लेना. It decreases from left to right in a period. For example, हम period 2 ले लें. Period 2 starts with the first element on the left hand side with lithium, then beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. 3, 4, 5, 6. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, yes, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Now here, we should know the atomic number 3. Why the size decreases? Why the size decreases? Now, period 2, the atomic number 3, it has 4, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Let's see. Now, we'll go for the electronic distribution. This is electronic arrangement is very important here to understand why the atomic size is decreasing across a period. Now see here, these 3 electrons in lithium, they will be distributed in the K shell, 2 electron will go, and in the L shell, 1 electron. Now 4 electrons will be distributed, 2 in K shell, again 2 in the last shell here is K shell. This 5 will be distributed as 2 and 3, this 2 and 4, this is 2 and 5, 2 and 6, because L shell can accommodate at the most 8 electrons. So it has 2 more spaces. 2 and 7, these 9 electrons in fluorine will be distributed in K shell, 2 electron will go and the remaining 7 electrons will go to the L shell. And in neon, these 10 electrons will be distributed in 2 and 8. What do you see? There is a trend here. K, L, and here also K and L. The number of shells remains same. 2 shells. Starting from lithium till neon, it has only 2 shells. The shells numbers are not increasing from left to right, but the number of electrons are definitely increasing. The number of electrons and protons are increasing. For example, here in lithium, let's take a scenario here. It has number of electron obviously same as that of 3 and proton also 3 present in the nucleus. So as the number of electron and protons are increasing gradually on moving from left to right, for example fluorine has 9 electron and 9 proton. Opposite charges attract each other. This is the basic concept. Now here the same concept will apply to understand the nuclear force of attraction. Now in the case of lithium, the number of shells remains same. The protons are present. These 3 protons are present inside the nucleus, whereas the electrons are distributed outside in the orbit. That you know very well. But what happens when there are less number of electrons and protons? There will be a force of attraction. There will be a force of attraction between we say nuclear force of attraction will pull the electron towards itself. But as the number of proton and number of electrons increases gradually as we move on from left to right, what happens? This force of attraction, this nuclear force of attraction keeps on increasing. So the electrons are attracted with a greater force towards the nucleus, and as a result the size, that's the last valence shell, shrinks. The size shrinks. As a result, overall the size keeps on decreasing. The more the nuclear force of attraction between the nucleus, that is the proton present inside them, and the electrons, the size keeps on decreasing. That's the reason why in a period from left to right, the size keeps on decreasing. Let's take the trend of atomic radius across a down. Why the atomic radius increases, atomic sizes increases down a group. One case will take group 1 for example. Group 1, first member hydrogen, will ignore that, and then lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Lithium has the smallest atomic radii, and atomic radii gradually increases, and it has the largest atomic radii, the francium, largest atomic radii. Why? Here that means size, atomic radius, or the size of the atoms keeps on increasing on moving down in a group. Why this is the case? We have to take a detailed look here. Lithium, once again, atomic number is 3 and electronic distribution 2 and 1, it has 2 shells. Sodium has atomic number 11, electronic distribution 2, 8 and 1. See here, 3 shells. It has 3 shells are there, 3 cells. It has only 2 shells, it has 3 shells. This is period 2, this is period 3. And potassium present in period 4. So potassium should have 4, definitely 4 number of shells. These are the shells I am discussing. The electrons are distributed in the respective cells. In potassium, it has 4 shells where all the 19 electrons are distributed like 2, 8, 8 and 1. If we add them, 19, so it has 4 shells. What do we see? There is a pattern here. Rubidium, similarly, the number of shells is 5, cesium 6 and francium has the largest number of shells in which the electrons are distributed. क्या देख रहे हैं हम पैटर्न यहाँ पर कि number of shells as we move down in a group keeps on increasing, एक एक करके बढ़ रहा है. तो when the shells are increasing, the distance of the nucleus and the valence shell keeps on increasing. The larger the distance, the lesser is the force of attraction. As a result, the size due to the increased number of shells keeps on increasing. So going down in a group, and one more effect is there. As the size number of shells increases, there's lesser force of attraction, nuclear force of attraction between the proton and the valence electron. At the same time, there is shielding effect of the inner shell. The electron present in the inner shell, they act as a shield. So again, it decreases the force of attraction. These two effects, they combine together to which results in the increase in size, atomic size or atomic radius down a group. So down a group, so which is larger in size, obviously, if we compare sodium and potassium. Potassium lies below sodium, so sodium will be definitely larger in size, as simple rule. But another thing, you should know the atomic number. Sodium is 11, potassium is 19. Here the number of shell, it belongs to period 4. So it has 4 shell, one new shell is responsible for the increase in size. So this is atomic size, atomic radius. Very interesting. We can take another example. For example, group 2. For example, group 2. Let's check in group 2. Change the color, change the mode, as we say. Now in group 2, we have, if we compare magnesium and calcium, which has larger atomic radius. You say, yes. First thing, you should know that the atomic number of magnesium is 12 and 20. So very handy, very useful, the atomic number. At least of the first 30 and 40, I am repeating again and again. Now, it has 3 shells, 2, 8 and 2. But calcium, the electrons are distributed in 4 shells, 2, 8, 8 and 2. Number of shells is increasing. It has 3 shells, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the main reason why calcium has larger atomic radius or atomic size, even ionic size is larger. So that's the basic thing you should know. So learning of the day, across a period from left to right, the atomic size decreases because the number of electron and proton keeps on increasing. As a result, with the increase nuclear force of attraction between the valence shell electron and the proton, the size keeps on shrinking, reduces. Whereas in group, a new shell is added as we move down. So with this, the size keeps on increasing. And rest, all other trends will be followed definitely in the next session. Now, one request to you people, let's have a discussion. क्या एक पूरा सेशन हिंदी में नहीं हो सकता? आप अपना राय जरूर मुझे भेजना कि एक एक कंप्लीट यू लाइक सीरियस काइंड ऑफ अ डिस्कशन और लिटिल बिट ऑफ फन फील्ड, दोनों में ही यू विल बी एनलाइटेंड. सो बेटर, सो आप राय देते रहना, फीडबैक देते रहना. आप लोग फीडबैक तो बिल्कुल नहीं दे रहे हो, एक परिवार के मेंबर हो, कुछ दिनों से मैं ये महसूस कर रहा हूँ. गो थ्रू द कंटेंट बट कीप ऑन मोटिवेटिंग मी ऑल्सो बाय प्रोवाइडिंग योर वैल्यूबल इनपुट्स. आप बिल्कुल देते रहना फीडबैक. इट वॉन्ट किल टू मच ऑफ टाइम, आई अंडरस्टैंड, and I respect the value of your time. It's very precious. But yeah, keep on motivating me also. We are a part of a larger family. With this, DP wishes you all the best, and I will be back very soon, within no time almost, with all the remaining properties or the trends of modern predictable will be continued. Bye-bye and take care.